Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Zero Lives, episode 24, recorded November 11th, 2015. Host Christian Dawson. Tonight we're playing a bit more of Destiny. Admittedly, Titanfall Monday night was a bit frustrating. Just not really, not into games, but not into gaming. So, I think it's best we stick with single player stuff for right now until I find my religion once more. But what are we doing here? We are working on a level 5 Warlock. It's been a while since I played Destiny. I remember I was working on the Taken King content with my Hunter, but kept dying over and over again. My main is a Titan, so I'm used to a lot more survivability, especially with the Defender subclass active. So, she dies a lot. I'm not that good. Warlock, though, seems to be a lot of fun, so we'll see how far we can get with it tonight. Let's go ahead and track this one, and then see where we're headed. And then just a heads up, there is a massive storm on its way in, so if I lose it, well, I'll be back as soon as I can.
There are reports that the Fallen back at the Cosmodrome are keeping a pretty tight guard on the old Skywatch. It could be one of their leaders, or it could be something valuable. The Speaker's asking Guardians to look into it.
So they went ahead and replaced Peter Dinklage with Nolan North. A lot of people were proclaiming, "Oh yeah, this is great. It's exactly what it needed. The character didn't have much life in him."
Skywatch is just on the other side of the steps. And it's surrounded by Fallen. Well, I'm ready if you are.
Myself, I can't really tell much of a difference. So I kind of liked Dinklage. He had more of a dry tone as Ghost. North just now. Funny enough, he feels as empty as everybody claimed Dinklage was. Dear Lord, awful. So used to the hand cannons. This way.
Watch it.
Bring it.
Great. Let's do this. Fallen, about to drop on us.
Real sight. We got this. There's my grenade.
More Fallen.
Not remember how to play this game. That's not how.
Almost done. Keep it up. Good work.
All right. That guy totally saved me bacon. What's my attack on this? 27. Go back with the hand. Else we got 18. Oh, low.
You know, this place must have been amazing before the collapse. Thousands of humans boarding the colony ships, off to build cities beyond. Up the hill, the building with the radar, that's the Skywatch.
Stupid yellow boots.
We're in. This was one of Skywatch's old array stations, a link to the lunar colonies.
So, Destiny and I, we have a love-hate relationship where I've ultimately purchased this game 3 times now.
Dead end. Fallen sealed this gate. I can get it open.
I quit playing it, I come back, I have fun.
Fallen really
Just
didn't
one
want
moment.
anybody getting in or out.
Rich and compelling, I know, because I do no prep
What
whatsoever.
is this?
But yeah, getting back to it, I mean,
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I like Destiny, it's fun, but it's definitely got a lot more MMO in it than it would like to admit with the grind. Taken King alleviated a lot of that with having
Hi.
good storytelling and interaction. It actually breathed life into the characters. But still not enough to keep me captivated. I'm not really into the end game stuff. Not that I ever really was much for any MMO, just not my cup of tea. I mean, as much as I'd like to, I can't really dedicate myself to any one game. There hasn't been one that captivates me. Closest we probably had was WoW, and even then, it's just like I'm not gonna create or take on what's essentially a part-time job for a game. We play for fun, that's it. Yeah, I'm not as terrible as I thought. I just can't do well with the auto rifles. And cannons where it's at.
There's a wizard here. You have to kill it.
You're a wizard, Harry. Gotta burn that thing's shields. That's how we do.
The Hive haven't been on Earth in centuries. Darkness could be a lot closer than we think.
Could be a big bad level
We
6.
should probably get
Taking
moving.
down wizards like nobody business. That's not impressive. Ooh. Oh, thank God we got rid of those terrible yellow boots. Oh, dear Lord, we replaced them with terrible yellow pants. Ain't no winning. Mm-mm. But the big thing that Destiny always lacked for me was co-op, a sense of community. You always have to go online to, you know, like the Reddit subforums or really any extra source to find people to play with. There's not any good matchmaking to be had. Back to the tower. That was the other thing that Taken King really rectified, was having just quest turn-ins right like that. You didn't have to go back to the tower or to the reef constantly to turn in BS quests. It was just a matter of, oh, hey, you got this thing taken care of? Fantastic. Let's go ahead and move you along. I like the cell phones in City of Heroes where, all right, I'm not going to traverse through the 20 different zones that we had in this magnificent city because all I need to do is pick up my next quest and keep moving along. It looks like, remember, he's a robot.
There was a time when we were much more powerful. But that was long ago.
Before this vague threat came and wiped out
Until
humanity.
it wakes and finds its voice. I am the one who speaks for the Traveler.
How did he get this job?
You must have no end of
What qualifications do you need to speak for a celestial being? Ah, who am I kidding? Preachers do it everywhere nowadays.
The Traveler created the ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians to protect us and do what the Traveler itself
To create zombies of everyone.
What happened to it?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago. How the
No,
Traveler was
we don't want to tell you about any of this. It's boring.
I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy. There are many tales told throughout the city to frighten children. Lately, those tales have stopped. Now, the children are frightened anyway. The darkness is coming back.
What darkness,
We will
though?
not survive it this time.
Its armies surround us. The Fallen are just the beginning.
What can I do?
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Your ghost will guide you. I only hope he chose wisely.
Or there was a backhanded compliment.
I did. I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
Well, what's my ghost gonna do? Is he gonna, kill me once again, leave me in some Russian ruins? How did my character get there in the first place? I want some backstory. Gives us no backstory. See what we got for upgrades. You. Essentially, if you're not a hand cannon, I don't give a fuck. Look at that light level moving on up. Yeah, getting back to my point, it just with no real matchmaking, you're stuck going solo on a lot of the content, and it's challenging enough, but you need that human component to it. The story's not compelling to carry a player through without essentially dropping it and picking it back up. When I downloaded the demo, I absolutely fell in love with the game. I consumed it and then immediately went out and bought the full-fledged game. But then I realized it's more of the same. There's no real substance to it. But I'm not saying anything new. Anybody who's even remotely familiar with Destiny is well aware of these complaints. But despite that, I bought it 2 more times. When I upgraded from the 360 to the Xbox One, Destiny was the first game I got. And then when Taken King came out, bought it. Didn't want to, but ultimately did, and I was very happy with the expansion. But I beat it within the span of a week and didn't really do much else with it.
Searching for a way into the Hive Fortress, but he just disappeared. Let's pick up his trail. His last known coordinates are up ahead. The Guardian's last report said he captured this old accelerator from an unknown fallen house.
And I know it's not very compelling to watch this. Trying to think of new ideas.
Equipment shows recent activity. Had to be the Guardian's ghost.
Kind of hard to keep my train of thought when focus on the game itself. And how much commentary can I give as far as, ooh, look at that, I shot that guy, or you know what, they're gonna get me, oh crap, I have to run away because it's getting a little hairy.
Looking for the remains of an old colony base, not too far.
I don't know, I enjoy doing it, but I wanna get value back. I want to make it entertaining to watch. Because this is really a fair bit of therapy for myself. Gets me out of my head. Allows me to do something I enjoy. Yes, every single shot I take. But I want you, the viewer, to enjoy this with me. Hey, Christian, don't beat yourself up. You put on a good show, and I'd say you're a filthy liar. Do 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 do. I think the real fun's gonna come when we can have a bigger variety of games, because right now most of my content on Xbox One is just shooters, and everybody plays shoot. Not that much fun to watch. Sure, they can get a little tense and create a little excitement that way, but I don't know. For me, it's all about the story. In games like Titanfall, Destiny, not a whole lot of story going on. They're just natural. Feels right using the hand cannon. Things. Yes, please go ahead, rush me.
You can grab your Sparrow now. We're linked. The colony base he was looking for should be on the other side of the ridge.
I will say though, there are a few things I need to stop using that phrase. Few things as gratifying as, not as enjoyable as. Just I like a lot of things. One of which being this Sparrow. It just felt right. That boost of acceleration when you just punch it. The fluid controls, this was one thing they got really right in the game, and I wish they had put a little more emphasis on it.
This is where he was headed.
And I know you're thinking, well, Christian, because I keep those thoughts going in the back of my head, you can easily, stream your PC games. And yeah, you'd be right if I weren't running a dual core rig with a very outdated graphics card and only 5 gigs of RAM. I know, I'm pushed it. You need to do the upgrades, just on the budget at the moment. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but right now the Xbox One allows me to do what I want in a pretty effortless fashion. Once the PC gets upgraded and we can,
Looks like he set up camp here.
build the night engine,
Let's see what he left
as it
behind.
were, then we can start moving on to other stuff, because my Steam library is overly large. And yes, there's a lot of good content in there. Just, it's not that much fun when I record video and have to leave the machine running all night so it can process it.
His notes. They're all about a place called the Temple of Crota. It's not far from here. Sounds like a death trap.
Oh, if only you knew, little ghost.
The ground here is hollowed out for miles. Who knows what's happening under your feet?
A lot of action from the hive. That's all that's happening down there. We're gonna spend way too much time down there.
I think we found the temple. Up ahead, Guardian down.
There's nothing left.
Not even the light. Where's his ghost?
I wonder if I can make the lady robot fall in love with my robot. And build little robot babies.
We may want to move back. We've woken the hive.
Do it, do it. Do. Yeah, I can hit you too. Pink. Where are you? Hello. Oh.
I'm picking up the dying light of a ghost. Inside.
Pink. because that's how the Warlock do.
The ghost is dead, but I can still read some of its memories.
Too many bad.
The Hive are raising an army here, preparing to invade Earth.
Bittersweet, not bad.
We need to stop them.
How can you have something so good and... refuse to get any better. All right, let's head back to the tower. Got some stuff to turn in. Again, more of the BS quest turn-ins. Oh, hey, yeah. How you doing there, Warlock? Oh, yeah, you took care of the thing we sent you to do? That's fantastic. We're going to go send you to do another thing, but we're going to need you to fly all the way back across the galaxy here, and then we'll talk again. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that at least a few more dozen times. Well, yes, we're aware we could talk to you from across the galaxy, but we're not going to do that. I know we have some Ingrams to decrypt, and gear we're not going to use, so we'll just go ahead and dismantle it. But maybe we could pick up a few bounties and see if the Halloween event's still going. Well, it's probably too late for me to do anything much with that. Yep, looks to be over. I have silver. View my silver balance at 400. Oh, no way. Microtransactions.
Down to the city and up again. Down and up again. Oh dear.
Ready to serve. Yes? Assignment continues. Checking. Acknowledged. Goodbye.
And Grant, we have the greatest respect for your order. What we all are separate in your hands. Come back soon. We need the challenge.
Learn how to use the fusion rifles. Should, but probably won't. Lord, these pants are just the worst.
Bounty claimed, unnamed.
Ocean of storms. Too kind a name for that abyss of
Anything you
nightmares.
need? See you around.
Yeah, I don't do the PvP. Didn't have a whole lot of fun with it.
Warlock. Let us help you, Guardian.
I could really use some more pants.
Back to the front, Guardian.
We get more pants, different pants. Anything but these god awful yellow pants. Rid of the I don't like yellow. I can't do it. I'm not a strong individual.
Well, I thought you'd take care of it.
Pants, damn it.
I've got a good feeling about you, Guardian.
Beautiful morning, isn't it? Did you win?
Still
Beatrice.
alive?
Or Eris. You're not
Sword be
Eris.
lifted again.
Don't have a 6-foot sword coming out your back. Ba-dum-tsh.
Factor come.
Time is short, Guardian. Perhaps I can help you. Your return inspires us all. Yes, very good. There is little time. We need you out there, Guardian.
Get a color for our guy.
I need fabrics, I need shaders, I need patterns.
Block by block, Captain. Street by street, until the city's fixed.
Aww. Oh,
Deep
be ugly.
breaths.
He's still level 20. Thirteen more levels of Frankenpants.
Memory?
Up and about while the humans are still in bed. Kinda heavy, but powerful. Come see me if there's any problems.
Get the hell out of here. Marty, we have to go back. Your kids.
There's reports a team of Guardians went dark near the old Skywatch. They were running a mission for Dead Orbit, had codes to a hidden array that could reconnect us to the other colonies in
It's
the
Dead
system.
Orbit.
If we can find their ghosts, maybe we can open that array.
More context. Need more info.
The ghosts were last heard from near the Skywatch. Let's head there and see if we can find them. We're heading back through that hive breeding ground. The Vanguard say they're spilling onto the
I
surface,
hate that.
keeping the Fallen busy.
Alright, let's slaughter the lot of ya, because all you do. And cannon fodder. Do 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 do. Have fun with that. Scalpel Wing 1.
They're in a clearing between buildings not far from here.
Get some snazzy red gloves to match my snazzy red forehead. Contrast with these horrible, god-awful yellow pants.
The ghosts are still here. Fallen have them. It's dead. Keep hunting.
They're all gonna be dead. Alright, so... the hive. Not the hive, I said. We need more fallen. We need spin metal leaves. What the hell happened there? Went right through him. There you go. You guys keep each other busy. Oh, I missed. You got me.
Find another one. This one still holds the codes. Let's find the array.
Let's do it, Ghost. You and me. Together forever. I think it's downstairs. Inside here. Maybe in this room. Not in this room. Oh. It's in here, but it's not. Here. Lost. Opa! Where did you live? Shot you in the head. Quit knifing me. Uncalled for. Real quick. Solar light. No, I like the default. It's obscenely powerful. Really? You just saw me essentially bitch slap your friend to death. Like, oh yeah, no, I got this. Frank and I, we were the same level and all, but
this is it.
He didn't have the gumption. He didn't believe. Frank didn't have the heart. Didn't want to be the best. You can't outrun me. You can't outrun justice. Really, guys? Cool. Behind me as I hide behind this crate. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. See? You thought you had the drop on me. Yeah, you could take old Christian. Unstoppable at level 8. Level 9, I'm totally vulnerable. But level 8,
There's the controls.
that's where I rule.
I'll see if these codes still work.
Anyway, I don't have a heavy weapon yet.
Okay, negotiating crypto systems. Shore resistant security lattice verified.
Dude was dedicated.
It's working.
It's working. I'm not paying attention. They're getting in. I've been infiltrated, Ghost. What the hell, man?
Amazing, it's activating. My tomb ships cutting through.
Just makes you really want to watch Chronicles of Riddick. There we go. Ah, that is such a handy grenade. Hello, Poppet. Ooh, I got the Scalpel Wing chest piece. I have a full set here. Except for the pants. Pants have to stay yellow. Because I need that aggravation in my life. Doo-doo-doo. Hello, heavy weapon. Alright, where's this bag at? Here, Lord, the recoil on this.
I think we're clear. You need
Think?
to see this. This array is controlled by the last war mine, Rasputin. It's connecting to defense constructs all across the system. There could be something out there to help us survive the darkness.
That's not red at all. were a lie. Eagle eggs were a lie, Stephen. Okay, let's head back to the damned old tower.
We have some engrams.
Ingrams.
Safer with that. Be safe.
Checking for bounties.
Trial begins in Old Russia.
Crucible ID.
All right, Guardian. Well, thanks again. Perfect.
That's thank you. Thank you.
I've got a good feeling about you, Guardian.
So do I. I don't want any more yellow pants. Alright. What else you got for me?
You have something for me?
New day, same duty. Give me a report. Never falter, Guardian.
Excuse me.
Alright. I think we have time for one more. What do you say? Uno más. Uno más. I don't really want to do a strike right now. See if we can power through this one. Level 8, I'm only a hair away. And while we wait for this to load, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back.
There's got to be a way to find out about the Hydra planet. That ghost we recovered found a library in their fortress called the World's Grave. It's said to hold everything they know of Earth. If you can get us down there, I'll steal all I can.
And we're back.
The world's grave is deep in their fortress, but according to the ghost we found, there's an ancient knight who protects it. I can lead us to him, but you'll have to face him to find the grave.
Alrighty, so where are we at? Yonder. Go through here. Ooh, look at my snazzy red gloves. Just oozing raw sex appeal. A robot is, not me. Nope. Can't have any of that.
The hive really tore into the moon. Filled it with all sorts of chambers and catacombs.
Mm-hmm. Dicks, what they are. Oh. Thought I totally screwed that up.
It's a whole necropolis down here.
Pink. Hey there. Put the poison in the hey nanny nanny. Where's that frickin' warlock? There you are. Alrighty. Run away right now. Screw you guys. Not cool. Alrighty. Who says we need a sniper rifle? What the hell hit me? Uncalled for.
The night is near, and it's powerful. But this knight holds the key to finding the grave. We'll have to kill him.
Then let's do it. What the hell? Yeah. Douche.
This is the key to the grave. I know where we're headed.
Anyone else? Didn't think so.
This should lead us right to the grave. The world's grave, not ours.
Don't lie, ghost. Gonna die terrible, awful deaths. That's new.
That's it. There it is.
Oh, I remember this. This was most unpleasant. Let's see what we can do, though. Suck it. Or don't. Enough of the shotgun fun.
When I break in, they're going to come after us. Make sure you're ready. There's so much. They've broken the Bekenstein limit.
I imagine that's a lot because you're not going to give me any context. Oh yeah, just go ahead. We'll throw a German name on that. They'll totally think it's something legit. My apologies if it is. I'm not.
Okay, I've got it all. There's unbelievable stuff in here. The Hive have seen thousands of worlds taken by the darkness, and they've been seeding Earth for centuries, waiting for their gods to return. I'll warn
That's
the
not
city.
fun.
Let's get out of here.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time, the only time zone that matters. Of course, you can always watch the stream live at twitch.tv/0and09 or catch the upload on YouTube at the same address. And then you can always find me on Twitter at 0and09, ZEROAND09. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.